Welcome back to Akashic Awakening. Today we'll be exploring a topic that has captivated the hearts and minds of people throughout history: spiritual awakening experiences. These profound, life-altering moments can take many forms, each unique in its own way, but all sharing a common thread of deep inner transformation. Let's look at the 10 most significant types of spiritual awakening experiences. Get ready to expand your understanding of what it means to awaken spiritually and discover the many paths that can lead you to a deeper connection with your true self and the universe at large. 1. The dark night of the soul. One of the most intense and transformative types of spiritual awakening experiences is known as the dark night of the soul. This term, coined by the 16th century Spanish mystic Saint John of the Cross, refers to a period of deep inner turmoil where one's sense of identity, purpose, and connection to the divine seems to dissolve completely. During this time, individuals may face their deepest fears, traumas, and shadow aspects, feeling a profound sense of isolation, despair, and existential crisis. However, as challenging as this experience can be, it is often a necessary stage of spiritual growth, a kind of initiation that strips away the false self and prepares the ground for a more authentic and enlightened way of being. Those who emerge from the dark night often report a renewed sense of clarity, purpose, and spiritual connection, having faced their inner demons and come out the other side stronger and more whole. 2. Kundalini Awakening. Another powerful type of spiritual awakening experience is known as a Kundalini awakening. In Hindu and yogic traditions, Kundalini is seen as a dormant spiritual energy that lies coiled at the base of the spine, waiting to be awakened through spiritual practice or spontaneous grace. When this energy is activated, it can rise up through the chakras, or energy centers of the body, leading to a wide range of physical, emotional, and spiritual symptoms. These can include intense heat or cold sensations, tremors, involuntary movements, altered states of consciousness, and a profound sense of bliss or ecstasy. While a Kundalini awakening can be a deeply transformative and enlightening experience, it can also be overwhelming and destabilizing if not properly integrated. Those who experience this type of awakening often benefit from the guidance of a skilled spiritual teacher or therapist who can help them navigate the process with grace and wisdom. 3. Near-death experiences, NDEs. Near-death experiences, or NDEs, are another powerful catalyst for spiritual awakening. These experiences occur when an individual comes close to death, often during a medical emergency or accident, and reports a profound shift in consciousness. Common elements of NDEs include a sense of leaving the body, moving through a tunnel of light, encountering deceased loved ones or spiritual beings, and experiencing a profound sense of love, peace, and unity with all of existence. Many people who have had NDEs report a lasting transformation in their values, priorities, and spiritual beliefs, often leading to a greater sense of purpose, compassion, and connection to the divine. While the exact nature and meaning of NDEs are still a matter of scientific and philosophical debate, there is no denying their profound impact on those who experience them and the way they can catalyze deep spiritual awakening. 4. Mystical experiences. Mystical experiences are another type of spiritual awakening that have been reported throughout history and across cultures. These experiences are characterized by a profound sense of unity, transcendence, and connection to the divine, often accompanied by feelings of bliss, awe, and reverence. Mystical experiences can occur spontaneously or be induced through spiritual practices such as meditation, prayer, or the use of sacred plant medicines. They often involve a dissolution of the ego and a merging with a greater reality, leading to a deep sense of inner peace, wisdom, and understanding. While mystical experiences can be powerful catalysts for spiritual growth, they can also be challenging to integrate into daily life, requiring a period of grounding, reflection, and integration to fully embody their transformative potential. 5. Psychic openings. Psychic openings are another type of spiritual awakening experience that can occur as one's consciousness expands and becomes more sensitive to subtle energies and dimensions of reality. These openings can manifest in a variety of ways, such as increased intuition, clairvoyance, clairaudience, or clairsentience. Individuals may suddenly find themselves able to perceive auras, communicate with spirit guides or deceased loved ones, or receive messages and insights from higher realms of consciousness. While these experiences can be exciting and illuminating, they can also be overwhelming and disorienting, requiring a period of adjustment and learning to trust one's newfound abilities. Those who experience psychic openings often benefit from the guidance of a skilled teacher or mentor who can help them develop their gifts in a grounded and responsible way. 6. Spiritual emergencies. Spiritual emergencies are a type of awakening experience that can occur when the process of spiritual growth and transformation becomes overwhelming, leading to a crisis of identity and meaning. These experiences can be triggered by a variety of factors, such as intense spiritual practice, psychedelic experiences, or life-changing events such as loss, trauma, or major life transitions. Symptoms of a spiritual emergency can include intense anxiety, depression, disorientation, and a sense of losing one's grip on reality. While these experiences can be deeply challenging, they can also be powerful opportunities for growth and transformation if approached with the right support and guidance. Those who are experiencing a spiritual emergency often benefit from the help of a therapist or spiritual teacher who is trained in working with these types of experiences and can provide a safe and supportive container for healing and integration. 7. Shamanic initiations. Shamanic initiations are another type of spiritual awakening experience that have been practiced by indigenous cultures around the world for thousands of years. These initiations often involve a period of intense physical and psychological challenge, such as fasting, isolation, or the use of sacred plant medicines, designed to break down the initiate's ego and open them up to a deeper connection with the spirit world. Through these experiences, individuals may encounter spirit guides, animal allies, or ancestral beings who provide guidance, healing, and wisdom for their spiritual path. Those who undergo shamanic initiations often emerge with a greater sense of purpose, power, and connection to the natural world, as well as a deep respect for the wisdom and traditions of their ancestors. 8. Spontaneous awakenings. Spontaneous awakenings are a type of spiritual awakening that can occur without any apparent trigger or catalyst, often catching individuals completely by surprise. These experiences can range from mild to intense and may involve a sudden shift in perception, a deep sense of inner peace, or a profound realization of the nature of reality. Spontaneous awakenings can be both exhilarating and disorienting, as they often challenge one's previous beliefs and assumptions about the world and one's place in it. Those who experience spontaneous awakenings may benefit from connecting with others who have had similar experiences, as well as seeking out guidance from spiritual teachers or counselors who can help them integrate and make sense of their new state of consciousness. 9. Enlightenment experiences. Enlightenment experiences are perhaps the most sought-after and revered type of spiritual awakening, representing a complete and permanent shift in consciousness and the realization of one's true nature as pure awareness or divine consciousness. While the exact nature of enlightenment is a matter of debate among spiritual traditions, it is often described as a state of perfect peace, freedom, and unity with all of existence. Those who have had enlightenment experiences often report a profound sense of detachment from the ego, a deep knowing of the interconnectedness of all things, and a radical acceptance of what is. While enlightenment is often seen as the ultimate goal of spiritual practice, it is important to remember that it is not a static state to be achieved, but rather an ongoing process of awakening and embodiment that requires continual practice, surrender, and grace. 10. Collective awakenings. Finally, it's important to recognize that spiritual awakening is not just an individual process, but a collective one as well. As more and more people begin to awaken to their true nature and the interconnectedness of all things, we have the potential to catalyze a global shift in consciousness that can transform our world in profound ways. Collective awakenings can take many forms, from mass meditations and prayer circles to social movements and cultural shifts that reflect a greater sense of unity, compassion, and reverence for all of life. As we each do our part to awaken and embody our highest potential, we contribute to the larger unfolding of human consciousness and the birth of a new era of peace, harmony, and thriving for all beings. I hope that you've gained a deeper understanding of the many ways in which the journey of awakening can unfold. Whether through the intensity of a dark night of the soul, the blissful rush of a kundalini rising, or the quiet grace of a spontaneous realization, each of these experiences has the potential to catalyze profound transformation and growth in our lives. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the many faces of spiritual awakening. May the insights and wisdom shared here support you on your own path of growth and transformation. And may you always remember the truth of who you are, a boundless, luminous being of pure awareness, forever at home in the heart of the divine. Until next time, many blessings on your journey.